too high up. Let me put it down here on the step. Here, hold that for a second. Well, it's live right now. You don't want to put it in the lap.
I didn't know it was live.
Well, there's nobody in the room yet.
Oh, there isn't? Good.
That doesn't mean people won't watch it on a replay later on.
Oh, Karen's here.
Karen's
Hey,
story.
Karen.
Karen. Oh, wait a second.
And Pamela's here. Danielle.
There we go. Okay, that's got it. So we can get it in the holder now.
Who else is that? Oh, Danielle apparently was on there already, and she's saying, I'm somebody.
Oh, okay, so 7 people in here now. There we go. I mean, it's a little shaky, but...
Maritza's here.
Maritza! Awesome. Scoot it back a little bit so we can get both of us in there. Ah, there we go. This is the second time we've live streamed from the deck. But now there's a roof. Well, it's a roof that still needs to have the metal to it. But there you go. So what are we, 5 minutes late? What time is it?
Yep, 10:05.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It's not like I'm punching a clock or anything.
10:05.
Yeah, well,
Well, let me turn the sound off.
it's gonna echo. It's not like I'm punching a clock or anything. Okay, guys. Hello. How was everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. I actually put up one video this week.
There's Wendy and Roy and Maria and
Roy Marie.
Painter.
Be a painter.
Yep.
Is it be a painter? Okay.
Yeah. Be a painter.
Yeah, B.A. How you doing? Okay, guys. Not really a whole lot to discuss.
Misfit and Dreamer. Justin.
On this live stream because, you know, I haven't really updated any. I guess you guys probably already seen
Adventures in Heartland. We got
that right there. The roof that's on the deck now. It took me a few days to do. And so tomorrow I've got to go order the metal to go on it. And then come up to the top. And Mom was worried about me climbing up there. She doesn't want me climbing up there when I'm home by myself. So if I fall off, then there won't be anybody to rush me to the emergency room. It's pretty high up. It really is.
Destination Delight Bomb. There's several of them saying Destination Delight Bomb. What is that all about? There's Adventure in Heartland is Destination Delight Bomb. And Mystic Bunny and Pamela. What is the Destination Delight Bomb?
I think that's a user.
Well, several of them are saying that. And see, Dan is saying, hi, Destination Delight Bomb. So what's that all about?
I don't know. What is that, you guys? What is Destination Delight Bomb? That's a little weird.
See, Destination Delight Crystal Wagner. I don't know what it is. Oh, we came off another YouTube channel to watch you live.
Oh, Destination Delight must be the other YouTube channel that they were on.
Oh.
A lot of people live stream on Sunday nights. I like to try to keep mine a little later so that most of them are done.
It's a rad.
We were all in Destination Delight live stream. We all came over to yours to see yours. It's called Rated or Bombing. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. And that's how we went from having nobody in the room to having 26 in just a few seconds. Because they all came from that live stream. They all just said, hey, this live stream's ending. Let's go on over and see what Ashley's doing. Well, thank you to Destination Delight. That was very nice of them to...
Karen said that she was first.
Yes. Awesome.
And Danielle says, bah. And Pamela says a deck chat. Yep.
Deck chat. Yeah, even with the A-frame here, where I was climbing up there, putting the decking on the roof.
Hey, Wendy. And
Well-
and then Misfit and Dreamer. Hey, Adventure in Heartland. Okay, Wendy. Hey, okay.
We
I love
are
the porch roof. Still a little confused on the toilets, but I'm sure I will understand when you finish it. Yeah, you.
still. Who said they were confused on the toilets?
Karen.
Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically going to be the same exact kind of setup as a camper toilet.
Yep.
It's be the 12-volt pump attached to a tank, and then it all goes into a big black water tank that gets taken to a clean out whenever it gets full.
Misfit and Dreamer said, "How's Nestor?"
Nestor's fine. He's just as bratty as ever. Still
And-
eats his little temptations like there's no tomorrow.
Danielle says, "Love see-through roof."
It-
Yeah, he's got to order the metal.
I do have to
Put
order
on.
them. I just finished
Yeah.
with the decking today.
And yes, Maritza, he built the deck, but he's working on the roof now. He's actually built 3 decks.
And the thing is, guys, I'm kind of learning as I go because I've never. This is the first time I've built a deck. It's the first time that I've built a roof on a deck. So I'm just kind of figuring this stuff out as I go. So that takes me a little bit longer. Dad said he's going to be up here
Yep.
after a while, so he might come and join us later on in the live stream. Can't wait to see the whole thing come together. Well, guys, I'm actually going to put my cot in the studio and put my mattress in there. We're going to spend what is it?
Oh,
What?
never mind.
I'm going to try spending the night in there and see how things go. Because the AC's working, the power's on, you know. I've got some tables now, so I do plan on doing a cooking video from inside the camper. But guys, I went by the PO box, and then we've got a couple of packages. So we're gonna have to open up these packages. They're both from Danielle. So we got 2 packages, and I'm already pretty
Hey,
sure
Mayor Bear.
that one of them is for Nestor. Because Danielle said something about sending a present for Nestor. So we got that. Bob and Bonnie. Hello, Bob and Bonnie.
Yeah. Misfit and Dreamer.
Does anybody know what's going on with Beth Hammer? Because I know she was saying that she might come out to Gatlinburg this weekend. And I was hoping she would hit me up on Facebook Messenger, but I haven't heard anything from her. So if anybody knows what's going on with Beth, let me know, because I would like to meet up with her at some point this week if she's still out here.
Maritza said, "What happened to your cat?" Nothing happened to Nestor. He's just the same old ornery.
Well, it was actually, what was it? It was Memorial Day. Yeah. No, it was Labor Day. Labor Day weekend last year that he got sick. He got a digestive tract infection. He got sick, and he got over it. He sprung back pretty fast after I got the right antibiotics for him. But we still don't know exactly what caused it. So everybody's kind of worried that whatever caused it, Beth and Joe was in Pigeon Forge last night. Oh, cool. Beth and Joe was in Pigeon Forge last night. All right, I'm going to have to give them a call, see if they're still here. Everybody's kind of worried that whatever caused his digestive tract infection might happen again. They are always wanting to know, how is Nestor doing? Is Nestor still okay? You know, so they always checking on him, checking to see what's going
Tony.
on with him.
And it says right here, Mystic Bunny says, "Do you need some organic catnip? I have a bunch that I dried over the winter."
Oh, I'm not short on catnip. I still have plenty of catnip. But he gets a little crazy with that stuff. Right now, he's got his catnip mouse. He put it right in his food bowl, which is good because he normally puts it down in his water bowl. So
And yes, we could be getting rain tonight.
yeah, we're supposed to be getting rain tonight, but it's actually dry right now. That's how we're outside. I still think he ate some of that plant that was in Dr. Little's campground, and it made him sick. It could have been that. Yes, that's very true. Hello, George Campbell. How you doing there, big guy? Brian Fisher's here. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Maritza said she'd like to see the inside of the place. He showed some of it last
Yeah,
week.
there's
on
not
the
there's
inside.
not a whole lot to see in there yet. It's
No.
just the floor is done, and you've already seen that. So
Yeah.
yeah, but now that the floor is done, there's a lot of possibilities in there. The floor is hours on, and the AC is working good. So we're good. All right, let's go ahead and open up some of these packages here. I'm trying to hold this in a way that you can't see the address, but it says it's from Danielle. And everybody knows that she lives in Florida, so I can say that. This is from Danielle, or as you guys know her, 2000.
Space Dudley says that he thinks Malia is wanting you to draw L-A-N. Lan?
Malia
Yeah.
from Big Joe and Malia's World.
Yeah. Hey, George.
I'm still just a little bit afraid to do meetups and stuff because there's always those people out there that'll scream, social distancing! You're not social distancing
If what
enough.
now?
But if I was to like meet up with Beth Hammer or Big Joe Malia and stuff like that, it's like, I mean, is there going to be people who get upset at me and try to turn me into some kind of authority?
Oh.
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, Troll says Beth says she's here but can't comment.
Oh, really?
Huh.
She's here but can't comment. I wonder why.
Yeah.
That seems a little weird.
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have internet access.
Maybe she doesn't have a way. Anyway. All right. So the letter on the top says, "Happy birthday, Nestor." And it says it's from Danielle and Brady Annabelle.
Oh.
Brady Annabelle is probably Danielle's cat. Okay, so we've got a birthday present for Nestor. It is...
Interactive cat toy.
It's an interactive cat toy.
Oh.
Look at this. It's got... oh! It's like a little electronic mouse that pops out and then goes back in, it looks like. Goes out and in. Boy, that would drive him insane. He would be...
One, what does it say right there? One interchangeable feather toy. One interchangeable mouse toy.
Okay.
One pop and play bass unit. Huh.
You know what? When I bring Nestor over here to the studio tomorrow, I could put this out on the floor.
Yeah.
And see how he does with
Oh,
this.
he would go crazy.
Out here. I don't know. Being in the studio for the first time in a long time, he might be like so distracted by the new environment that he might not. But this is going to drive him crazy.
Yep.
That's really cool. Oh, look at this. She's also got organic catnip. Uh-huh. We got organic catnip and batteries. So...
Oh, because that runs.
Yeah, because it runs off of batteries.
Runs off of batteries.
Right? Oh, this is an as seen on TV product.
Okay.
So, you know those infomercials that really sell stuff really well. Some as seen on TV stuff it turns out to be pretty good. Like I used my slap chop for a long time before I eventually. It works really, yeah.
Too many.
No, the slap chop actually works really good on chopping nuts, like almonds and peanuts and what was the one that we like to pecans?
Yeah, pecans.
You can slap chop pecans like so much faster than trying to chop them by hand.
And no, we haven't gotten any. Misfit and Dreamer was wondering if we've gotten any really bad storms lately. No, we haven't gotten any super bad ones.
Oh, I hope we don't get one.
Yeah,
in a while.
I hope we don't.
Beth says she's having Wi-Fi issues. Oh boy. Wi-Fi issues.
I still think he ate some of the plant that, okay. That Dr. Literal campground and it made him sick. Maybe so.
All right. We got a whole... Okay, we got... let's see what we got here. Let's see here. I got some packing material on the outside. A jar of pickled... Is this... Benny... deli beans. Is that...
Yeah, dilly beans.
Dilly beans.
So
Okay,
they're pickled beans.
and I can tell this came from the bee just by the way the label looks. They have that very distinct look. But I love pickled beans, green beans. So that will soon be gone, probably within the next few days. I'm gonna eat it up.
Hey, Judith.
And oh, there's a bar of soap from the goat milk soap.
Oh,
place.
wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's Malia's son that I think Ian that they
Oh,
want you
her
to draw.
son.
Her
Right,
son.
right. Well, she was talking about doing that, like bringing him out to the Appalachian Fair. And I think, oh, what it was is Big Joe got sick that week.
Oh.
He got sick, and they weren't able to come out, so they still want to get it done. Hopefully, we'll get some fairs open up this year. But if not, I'm sure we'll see them at some kind of meetup or something, and I'll be able to do it there. Oh my goodness, wasabi! Wasabi almonds.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I love these things.
Wasabi's a little hot, but
It's
it's
delicious,
not real
though.
bad.
We got, oh my goodness, chocolates with a gamer on the front of it. A video
okay.
gamer. There's a video gamer on the front there. We've got a Peeps plushie. And I think that's meant for Nestor. We got a shrimp. Oh, this is because I missed being able to do the shrimp festival this year.
Oh.
So she sent me a shrimp because I wasn't able to do the shrimp festival. All right. And oh my goodness. Dude, we're so toasted. We gotta feel crummy. We're gonna feel crummy tomorrow. It's a card. Oh wait, she says squish it. Squish it.
Oh.
You're simply amazing. You're simply amazing.
That's cute.
Oh my word. Well, thank you, Danielle. Oh my goodness. Now I want to squeeze this and see if that does anything. Oh, this one doesn't do anything.
What?
Okay. This one, yeah. Dude, we're toasted. We're going to feel crummy tomorrow.
Oh, this is Peeps.
Yeah. It's like a marshmallow peep. Let's see. Here's a couple of birthday toasts in your honor of your birthday. This is for Nestor's birthday, which was Mother's Day weekend, last weekend. Thought this was cute. Happy birthday. Cheers. Clinch. Cheers, Clinch. Danielle Fries. All right, and we got. I think I was going on a real Brandon Fraser movie kick, and Danielle was actually saving some Brandon Fraser movies for me that she was going to give me whenever I went over there for the Swanee County Fair, but then that got canceled. So I guess she eventually just sent them to me. A Blast from the Past. I've been wanting to see this one. Been really wanting to see that one. And then we got Bedazzled. Bedazzled. I almost got this. I didn't hear about its cult classic nature until after I passed up on it. And then Van Diesel and The Pacifier. Yeah. This is when action stars decide to do at least one kids movie so that they can watch a movie with their kids. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger went through that, Van Diesel, and I think, who else? Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Hunk Hogan.
Yeah, he tried to do kids movies for a little while. He did one where he was, I think he was the Tooth Fairy. Anyway, that's pretty good. Thank you so much, Daniel. Wow. Game on.
Oh, you know
like
how the chocolate, how
Huh?
Forrest Gump always says, life is like
oh,
a
life's
box.
like a box of
And
chocolate.
so Tony says, I sense a Forrest Gump theme in the box,
Oh,
in the package.
this because of the shrimp too.
No, well, I don't know.
Bubba Gump. Remember that?
Oh.
He went on to own his
I
own
never
shrimp.
saw it.
Well, I've never seen it either, but I know about
Oh,
him wanting to. He started that shrimp,
Shrimp landing.
the shrimp company, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and then he ended up buying Apple computers, or
okay.
like getting a lot of shares in Apple.
Oh,
computers.
she says it's clink, is what that word was.
Clink.
Clink. C-I-L-C-L-I-N-K. Clink.
Yeah. There's a letter in here too, which is too long to read on
You'll
the
read
live
it.
stream.
Yeah.
I'll read this later. But yeah, it's too long to read. I kind of want to try these. Should I go ahead and pop this
What
open
is
and
it?
give it a try?
What is
It's a pickled beans. Pickled
Green
beans.
Green
Yeah.
beans, yeah.
You could.
Give them a try.
Who did it?
Is your hands clean?
Clean enough.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna have to reach in there.
yeah. That's the only thing. You don't have a,
You don't have a fork.
you don't
out
have a
there, do you?
fork.
No, I don't have a fork, but I mean, were y'all wanting to eat some of these too?
Yeah. I wanted to try
All right. I'll
one.
wait till I get my hands clean then. Unless you guys have a sanitary wipe out here.
Well, then
No.
you got to put your fingers in there with sanitary wipe residue.
That's true. Well, anyway. Let's see.
Funeral
I
host
love
is
dill
here.
pickle green beans. I'm so hungry. Funeral host is like, he's looking at those beans going, man, I'm so hungry.
Oh,
So how's everybody's quarantine been going? Have y'all been able to get back to work, or I know a lot of you were actually never
Out of work.
stopped going to work. Oh, I just realized I never plugged the charger in on my phone. Ugh.
are you about to lose your charge?
Yeah, a little message just came up that said battery low.
Oh.
Okay, that should be good. So did you want to join in here? Dad's out here with us right now.
Actually,
Oh. Well, you can take your hat off.
yeah.
32 in chat, or was. It actually got up to 37 at one time.
Oh, well, you got up to 37?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Mayor Bear said the first time I watched Forrest Gump was in Tennessee on a vacation in 2006. And
We got this
Brian
giant
says
beetle
that
climbing over here.
he's
around.
he's on a new job.
Oh, cool.
Who is?
Yeah,
Fisher.
I'm probably gonna have to start a new job at some point here. And it might be a while before the fairs and festivals come
Mystic
back.
Bunnick said they are in vinegar, and it's a natural germ killer. So it'd be okay if he stuck his fingers in it, because it's going to kill the germs anyway.
Well, I don't trust stuff like
Oh.
that. I'm gonna make me some sauerkraut.
Kenneth said he'd never heard of pickled green beans.
Oh man, they're good.
And Tony says, oh, I thought those were Piccadilly beans, almost like Piccadilly relish, but with beans in them. No, it's actually.
It says dilly beans.
Yeah,
On
it says yeah.
it says dilly beans. Oh wait, it's from goat milk stuff. I thought it was from
Really?
Busy Bee, but it's from goat milk stuff.
Oh, it is.
Who sent them to you?
Danielle. Big
I
green
remember
beans.
seeing these. They had them in the deli there. They were selling them in the deli.
Joel said, "Good point, Bunny," about them, killing the germs with the vinegar. My new job is this is Brian, is a Postmates.
Postmates.
Postal mate.
Well, it just says P-O-S-T, Postmates. Huh.
Okay, the Rattlesnake Roundup scheduled for July or canceled altogether. Rattlesnake Roundup I was planning on going to has been rescheduled for July or canceled altogether. It goes for a lot of things. I heard somewhere that there's a lot of states that are actually doubling down on the lockdown. They're extending it out. Out here in Tennessee, though, a lot of Gatlinburg has started to open back up. And in Florida, downtown Disney Springs, has started to open back up. A lot of the Disney stores, the Disney themed stores have not opened up, but a lot of the privately owned stores, the other stores around Disney Springs, have started to open. So, yeah, things are slowly getting back to normal.
Oh, what about the Swanee Fair?
A Swanee County Fair?
Yeah, thought you could try them. Troll said, "I got a little jar. Thought you could try them for you live stream for the Swanee Fair."
Oh, at the Swanee County Fair. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one that got canceled.
Oh, Land's here. And Land said that he has a jar of pickled beans and red beans in the jar with it.
Red beans.
And Brian said Postmates is a delivery service.
Oh no, Tony just said the Fiddlers Convention got canceled for this year.
Well, Brian said
Oh,
Postmates is a
oh.
delivery service, line food or any stuff from stores. So he is delivering food and stuff from stores. That's what he's doing
Oh my goodness, that is upsetting.
now.
So for
Dan
people
said,
that
"I'm
don't
just
want to
going
come
to
out,
go
he'll
next
deliver
year."
it to them.
Yeah,
The old Fiddlers Convention's been canceled.
I need some dilly beans this summer. Mystic Bunny says, General Host says they are awesome, man, if you love pickled stuff. Troll says California is extending, I think Michigan too. I think she's meaning their lockdown.
Yeah.
I really felt like things were going to start getting back to normal.
Dan
Well,
said, I
so-
heard the cases has dropped in Florida.
And Tennessee.
Yeah, in Tennessee and Georgia.
And yeah, and they're starting to open back up, and it's
Yeah.
not increasing the number of cases being reported either.
Yeah.
Just because people are opening back up.
Mystic Bunny says yes, and City Walk at Universal has opened this week.
Oh, well, good. Yeah, I think it was Super Enthused actually did some stuff out there. And Jacob the Carpetbagger was actually out at Parrot Mountain. He did a video at Parrot Mountain.
Destination Delight Crystal Wagner says Michigan is still on lockdown. Troll said
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
Yeah,
Land just said
Michigan-
something there.
Michigan has that crazy.
I love
Have you
pickled
tried
beans.
pickled asparagus? Have we? Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
we
we
did.
eat that all the time. Mom
Yeah.
I've got
bring it
some
home.
in the cabinet
We
right
got
now.
Pickled asparagus is awesome.
Yeah, I've got some right now
Um,
up in the cabinet.
Well, where was that? There was a
fact, we might
a
eat
place
some
in
tonight.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
They specialized in gluten-free bread and desserts.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, if you went to their showroom, they always had a rack with a bunch of pickled carrots and
Well, that
asparagus
stuff
and green
doesn't
beans.
have gluten.
Yeah, they had that in their showroom there, and I used to pick it whenever I'd go by there and get their muffins and stuff. I would pick that up too.
Troll, okay.
Forget the name of that place though. I haven't been in Atlanta in so long. I did not know.
Mac
this
the
pickle
Knife
stuff.
says hey from New York, guys.
Yeah. Are we talking New York? Like upstate New York or New York City. So I think New York City's still kind of really trying to flatten the curve out there. No, California has opened up like golf and pools. We have restaurants open, but only probably at a third capacity, I'm betting. But only for delivery foods or online services to pick up and tennis. That's okay. So yeah, they're starting to lighten up a little bit there.
You notice some of your
They have
stays are starting to split because they're drying.
yeah, but they're still strong.
It's part of it.
Let's see. Pickled eggs. Have you ever had pickled eggs?
No.
I've eaten them.
That's on the same lines as pickled pig feet.
Yeah.
It's just one
They're-
of those,
for a
one of those
while-
things that they're probably really good. The thought of it kind of grosses me out.
I actually kind of like them a little bit, but like the ones that you get in the cans, like you can get pickled quail eggs in cans. I tried eating like a few different brands of those from the different Asian markets, and those things, there's something about the yolk. The yolk turns, it's not firm anymore. It's like a cream. It's like a creamy yolk, and I just can't get past that. It's like disgusting.
Mystic Bunny says that she has a jar of pickled carrots and cauliflower left in her pantry.
But something that I did do when I was on the road a lot, I won't say a lot, but I did this a few times just kind of as an experiment, is I would get the pickled okra and then eat all the
that's
okra
good.
out of it and leave the brine in the jar, and then I would throw boiled eggs into that because I kind of figured, that would make them last longer. I don't know. They were good. I like them.
Dan said, Danielle, you need to try pickled sausage, picked sausage. And Troll says, ooh, Dan.
Oh, wait. Let's see here. Phase 3 of reopening in Indiana and are on track for full open by July. Awesome. Indiana's starting to open back up. That's why I keep telling you guys, Indiana's awesome.
They're
So
saying
is Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee
a lot of
is-
people I know who live in New York moved out when the quarantine was starting. They've temporarily moved in with family and friends in another areas for a while. Wow. Kenneth says the governor here in Tennessee is extending the stay-at-home orders until June 30th. But he is still businesses to open, though, which make no sense to me because opening up is not going to keep people.
At home.
Yeah.
That's true. It's not going to keep people at home. You're going to say, on one hand, you're going to say stay at home, and the other hand, say business is open.
It's a mixed signal.
You can't do one and but you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Pamela says, have you ever ate pickled pig's feet? Ugh.
I have tried that. Have
I
you ever tried that?
I don't even want to try it. It just.
I tried it.
ugh.
And when I say I tried it, I'm talking like little piece like this big, just like, yeah. And that was all I could do. It's just the way that it looks on the side of the jar, because the way the jar curves, and you see that hoof there, and it kind of makes it look like it's puffed up. It's just so unappetizing. I'm not normally the one that says something looks disgusting and therefore I don't want to eat it. But when it comes to pickled pig's feet, I just don't. It's just something about it. Seeing that hoof.
Brian was in California at the beginning of stage 2. And funeral host said, oh, did you see where Hancock County over home has not had one reported case of this stuff to date? So far,
Mountain City.
the only county in East Tennessee maybe could be all of Tennessee. How about that?
Well,
Well, there's only been 4 cases in Greene County.
No, 35.
No, 4 deaths.
Oh, four.
four
yeah.
deaths in all of Greene County.
Yeah,
right.
but yeah, and we've only had 35 cases, I think, something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people out here in East Tennessee know how to kind of spread out. You know, we don't live in these big high rises and jam together in big MARTA buses.
Mystic Bunny says we are on phase 3 of reopening in Indiana and are on track for a full open on July 1st. Governor said he expects the fairs here to happen.
Excellent. We might
about
actually
that?
get that Three Rivers Festival then.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I'm going to have to look into that.
Well, wait till you hear if Indiana's opened up.
Well,
Right now,
on
I'd
track
say-
to open by
But
July.
if it's been canceled, they may not do it anyway this year.
Misfit and Dreamer says, Jan, ours is on June 1st. Kenneth says, I love pickled eggs. Yum.
Pickled eggs.
Ugh. Tony says, I hear the pickled pig's feet are good for fish bait. I agree. That'd be about as
Pickled pig's feet
good.
for fish bait.
Yeah.
My goodness.
We used to use chicken liver for fish bait.
Dan said, I haven't pickled pig feet yet. I can't get over the looks either. Me either.
That is,
Mystic Bunny says, Bob, this is the end of New York stay home order or full open. Oh, she's asking a question. Bob, is that the end of New York stay home order or full open?
I just don't. I don't.
Patty says hello.
Oh, Miss Patty?
Yeah, she's on
Oh,
here.
Patty Cookage. Okay, awesome. Well, hello, Miss Patty. Good to see you. I really don't see how we can survive. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just don't see how you can go through 3 to 5 months of
It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna tell you.
yeah
If they hold things down,
businesses going out of business, the government paying out on unemployment, doing the stimulus stuff,
Yeah.
also doing the loans to help small businesses stay in business, paying all the hospitals like what $30,000 per each person that goes on a respirator. It's like money, but nothing's coming in because everybody's at home. How do you survive that? I don't see it. It just doesn't make any sense
the
at all.
numbers won't work for a long time. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't.
short time, but not a long time. Matter of
It-
fact, we may already be in the beginning of the end of countries as we know them.
Countries?
Yeah, because even full countries could go under. Like England, they're still in lockdown,
Yeah.
and France.
What
they're-
happens when an entire country goes bankrupt? What happens?
Go look at
then?
Argentina.
Yeah.
They start printing money, and it becomes worthless.
Brian says, but the governor makes millions of dollars while we have to pay for the money that the governor borrowed money from the government.
I just.
You're in, Kenneth. And Tony says, if anything, if the COVID-19 didn't kill you, it did hurt you psychologically.
No kidding. It seems like the more people, start coming out of their caves and start interacting again.
Their cage.
Cave. If people start coming out of their caves and they start interacting again, they start going to restaurants again, it really seems like they're ruder now. Like they kind of forgot how to treat each other civilly. Just you get people that just offhand go off on each other. I mean, I've seen it in Walmart. People get to yelling at each other. I don't know.
Here?
Huh?
Here?
Yeah, here.
I've not seen that yet.
Space Dudley asks Kenneth, do you put shoes on the pickled pig's feet?
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Um,
dip them in chocolate.
Oh, dip them in chocolate, yeah.
Come to mine after.
Hardening chocolate.
Danielle. Brian. Okay,
It's gonna
'cause
be nice when you get.
Troll
your food.
says that, okay, I'm not up for top politics. I'll see y'all later.
Well,
And Karen's thumbs up on that. Done with the politics.
What's politics? We're talking about COVID-19.
yeah.
That's politics.
That's a little too political for a lot of the channels. Like
Yeah.
Big Joe and Malia and Yankee in the South, they won't even talk about that kind of stuff. It's getting too
Probably
political.
need to figure that out.
Dan, the mountain man, said night, Bob. Okay. And Misfit Dreamer says, okay, good night, all. Take care.
Yeah. But we'll get through this, guys, and we'll get back out there. The American people are, resilient. We can rebound. We can. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to make it work. We went through one Great Depression. Hopefully it won't be as bad as that, but we've done it before. Anyway, so yeah, coming up this week, guys, I'm just gonna, try to put out some videos. No promises, because I'm really trying to focus on getting this studio as done as I can get it, I still got to get, I still got to get the bathrooms done. Still got to get the counter done and the table. I've got a table that I bought that has to be resurfaced. I'm gonna have to. I actually want to make a video about resurfacing that table. That'd be the first. Never done that either. Never resurfaced a table or dresser or anything. So that's gonna be a learning experience.
So you decided you didn't want that one that I was gonna give you?
No, I'm gonna use the one I got from that thrift store that's smaller, the square.
Brian says technically we've gone through 3.
Have we now?
Yeah.
3 more.
Mystic Bunny.
Depressions.
Mystic Bunny
Well,
says,
there
yeah,
was one. There was one in the late 1800s.
Mystic Bunny
like
said that
1880.
her husband's starting back to work tomorrow. Yay. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. That's right.
Yeah.
Supposedly restaurants are supposed to go to full capacity starting Friday. How about that?
Oh, nice. Full capacity. That'd be nice. But still probably have to, wear your mask and stuff.
How do you wear a mask and eat?
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I'm talking about like the employees,
Yeah.
Let's
but they should be.
COVID-19
Anyway. Yeah. But all right, we're up to 43 minutes. This we're about done. What are you doing there? Oh, he's fixing the weather stripping. Yeah, we're up to 43 minutes, so this is about time to start wrapping stuff up. Guys, I'm sorry I haven't had a lot of stuff to update on. I'm still stuck at home. I have a travel channel, but I'm not traveling, so.
I know the bugs are coming to the light.
I almost caught it. There's a giant beetle that was coming right at me. Yeah, so I've got a travel channel and I'm not traveling. I'm just working on a studio to work from. A home base, I guess you could call it. Something else I'm trying this week is I'm trying going caffeine free. We'll see what that does. See how that goes. But the weight loss is still looking good. I haven't noticed any weight going back on, so that's good. Yeah. Hopefully I can get back out on the road soon. I really thought this would all be over by now. You know? Alright. So what are they saying? I'm not seeing anything for some reason.
Whoa, caffeine free.
Yeah.
Good night. Oh, be safe. George is saying. Them bugs are crazy right now. Ticks were awful this year in Indiana.
This past year.
The ticks. Thankfully enough, I didn't get any ticks here.
Well, it's just starting in the season.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One of the ladies at work said that her dogs are carrying them in bad right now.
Oh, I hate ticks.
Well, the pills that we give our dogs are supposed to be.
Yeah, and that's
Help
what
'em with
she
ticks.
gives them to hers too. But she said they're still coming on them, in on them.
Time
our
to
dog
work
can't
in
go in
a
the woods.
studio, make
They can
money
go
and
just a
sleep.
little bit, but not far.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was saying time to do some work in the studio and try to make money that way. Brian Fisher.
Yeah.
I really am not totally ready to say goodbye to the road yet.
The only other
might-
option would be
Kenneth
to get
says
a
good
job.
night, everyone.
It might be
Love
kind of
everyone.
reduced.
Chris-
Caffeine free, you can do
Destination
it.
Delight says, good night, Ashtoon. Have a little faith. You'll be back at it in no time.
I hope so.
Funeral host says, caffeine free. You can do it. I went sugar and caffeine free. Things take on a whole new taste too. You taste more flavor, I think. Mystic Bunny says it's nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Rowland. Yeah,
Well, I haven't been in the picture.
No, you
yeah.
haven't.
Your,
But they
your
can hear
voice,
you.
we can hear you.
They can hear you.
Brian says, oh, this.
They know what you look like.
Brian says, it can change you, Ashton. Tony
Hopefully it
says,
changes
"Night,
me
everyone."
in the waistline more than anything else. What I'm hoping.
Tony says, good night, everyone. And Roy Marie says, good night, be safe. So, you ready to close down?
Yeah, it's time to go. We don't really have anything else to talk about. We're trying to get off of the COVID talk anyway, so yeah, and there's not much of anything else. Wow.
Daniel Bean says, good night. Take care, everyone. Everybody's saying good night.
Bean.
Daniel Bean, yeah.
All right, good night, everybody.
Oh, Karen says the
Yes, I know, I
Gaslight
saw
Festival.
it.
Oh, okay.
I saw it. All right. I guess I will see you guys on the next one then. So, everybody be safe. Thanks for coming in, getting the numbers up over, 37 this time.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Really
good.
appreciate everybody, all your continuing to stick with me, even though I've been, not updating.
Slacking.
I've been slacking on the channel for a while, but I appreciate everybody sticking with me anyway. Thank you all so very much, and yeah, I will see you on the next one. So, good night, everyone.